Alright, how's it going, everybody? Here we are in Amnesia The Dark Descent, Part 2! And, yeah, as you can see, I kind of increased my brightness a little bit because, I couldn't see anything. And I'm aware it's supposed to be dark because it's a horror game. However, if I can't see, I can't play. Okay, this one has no narration, so... The lack of a chimney to properly vent the fumes from my most recent experiments has taken its toll on many of my less stable ingredients in storage. Some seem unaffected, but many are strained by the fumes and will be difficult to salvage. I shall do what I can and move them to the wine cellar. Alright, so there... Everything's going crazy. No. So things will be in the wine cellar, I believe. I think that's what... Okay. The water's having a field day. What are you doing? I don't know. Whoop.
There should be more coop rats. Let me see. And one part aquafortis.
Okay. Cuprite aquafortis. I have no... I don't like the footsteps, but what I was gonna say before I was rudely interrupted was, I have no idea what those are. Is that bad? Tinderbox, I like you. Weird jug of stuff, I don't like you. Anything behind the boxes? Anything at all? No. Nothing. Waste of my time. Ooh, we have another note. And this one's not narrated either. This is my third attempt to produce artificial vitae. Yeah, vitae. The former compounds lack the potency I need, but I sense I'm close. Calamine and orpiment are a given, and the cuprite binds them well. This time I will attempt aqua regia instead of aquafortis, or fortis, in hope it will produce a more even solution. The experiment was unsuccessful. The solution is highly acid. Highly acid? Shouldn't it be highly acidic? And proves impractical to put to any use except as a detergent. Organic tissue reacts especially violently to the solution and should be handled with the greatest care. I might be able to use the recipe, but I'm losing hope that I will find an alchemic solution to my predicament. Alchemy problems, man. What are you? Chemistry pot! Ooh, is this the start to our first puzzle? I have no idea what's going on in this game, but we'll see. Move the mouse while holding down left mouse in order to move the object. I got that. Okay, tinderbox. I will check all of you. Okay, I skipped one. Hello? No. Just going out of my way. No one needs you. Chair. What about you? Oh, goodies. What the hell is that? One day I will return. If it wasn't for the thought of you, my love, I wouldn't be able to go on. When I find myself doing terrible things, I take comfort in you. As long as I am able to think of you and long for a life together, I know I'm better than the others. I weep for them. They lust for power without restraint, where I only crave fair judgment and a safe return. Well, that seems fair. And the first paragraph, oh, so sweet. What do? Clicky? Ah, clicky. Alright. That's it? The little box was just a little box of dreams? It was a memo? An interpreted memo that I had to read? What is this madness? Okay, so I think... Wait. That's a box. Give me... Ooh! Tinderbox. What about you? Oh, you're a box too. I don't like any of you. You give me nothing. Running! What was that? What was that? Okay. What do we have going on here? Tons of boxes. And and the hissing cockroaches are back. Leave me! Leave me! And here we have the... The breathing wall just yelled at me. It's still breathing. Oil. I like you. You provide me with light. A valuable resource. Yeah, so far this is pretty cool. I mean, I don't really know what this game is about, and I have really no idea to the plot or anything of that nature, but I'm really enjoying the atmosphere. So far it's not necessarily scary, it's just really, really creepy. Okay, I guess we're done here. Yeah, I went everywhere, didn't I? Yeah. One door was locked, and the other children cheered him on, his name voiced in a steadily rising pace, urging him to do it. Am I really doing this? The young boy thought, and struck his victim with a rock. The little boy is a murderer. Maybe. I don't know, the story was incomplete.
No! Get away from me!
I have no idea what that was. Wait, did I? Yeah, I went that way. No, that way was locked. Holy shit, I'm confusing myself. Yeah, the wine cellar was locked. It needed a key. Then I went that way, and there was a whole bunch of rooms in there. And I have no idea what's going on. Alright, I'm gonna go this way. Wait. Must be complete and thorough. Yeah, I'm one of those people who's going to check behind every nook and cranny and be like, ooh, I like you, and ooh, I don't need you, and stop wasting my time. Ugh, it won't budge. Okay, so that door's a no-go. Ooh. Ah, see? Every nook and cranny. Okay, obviously I'm not going that way. There's no... Ooh. Decisions. I don't like decisions, but I have to make one. And yet again, my decision was made for me. It won't budge, so there's like... Ooh, hello. So it was a good thing I went that way. Yes! Going to the archives. A fragrant taste of rose lingered in his mouth. Turkish delights, he thought. Just like the ones at the consulate in Constantinople. That's cool. I'm wondering if these tinderbox things are like everywhere, because I know I'm stockpiling these things like a hoarder. I haven't used any of them. Because I know like if I go all willy-nilly with the tinderboxes, then eventually there's going to be a part where I need light, and I'm not going to have light, and then I'm boned. And that's not good for anybody. Okay. See, we got light in here. There's one little itty-bitty... Hello, friend. You are the only friend I have. Alright, let's see what we got in here. Hello. No. I have 12 tinderboxes. Holy shit. That's good news. Okay, that's a drawer. And that's a drawer. And that's a drawer, and they're all empty. Wastes of my time. Memo. Talk to me.
16th of May, 1839. The unflinching African sun has continued to plague our expedition, making it impossible to dig until dusk. How Professor Herbert managed to find the location in these vast plains of nothingness remains a mystery to me. When I asked him about the tomb again, he told me about the legend of Tin Hanan, the mother of us all. An interesting story in its own right, but I can't help feeling there's more. Later that evening, we uncovered a passage beneath the dunes leading to a sand-covered stone structure. The professor was confident it was the tomb we sought and ordered the others to clear the way late into the dark, cold night. Tomorrow, I shall lead the men into the ancient structure, hoping to reach the burial chamber. No matter what the professor is keeping from me, the dig should yield something interesting to take back to London and the British Museum.
Daniel. Have you ever seen an Indiana Jones movie? You never go for the treasure. You never go for the burial chamber. Bad things happen. I bet you, Daniel he went for the burial chamber. I bet you. And you know what happened when he went to the burial chamber? Bad things happened. Okay, we have no, ooh, it's another memo. Memo time. No narration, okay. I hereby offer my full attention and services to Alexander, Baron of Brennenburg. This contract will reign for a total of 3 years when my freedom shall return to me. In addition, Alexander, Baron of Brennenburg, is to recommend my services at the Prussian Royal Court and within the sanctum of the Order of the Black Eagle. May no man break this seal. Wilhelm, House of Gerich. Cool. Sorry about getting tongue-tied. It happens sometimes. Sometimes my English just breaks and doesn't work. Move, you're in my way, chair. Don't close the door. No. I'm sorry. Okay. Sorry about that. Alright, ooh, hello. My friend, which grants me eternal light. Close. Stop going all hazy. Nothing's happening. Alright. There's nothing there. Okay, so I'm gonna go out this way. And that was the way that I came from, so how about this way? And then I'll go this way. Ooh, very, very long corridor room type thing. There's nothing that way, so I'll go this way. I heard creaking edge. I can't see shit. Okay, nope. What the hell was that? Okay, that's a boarded up window. I have no use for you. Oh, hell. Creepy time? Creepy time? Don't hiss at me! Ah. No. Come here. No. Can you not murderize the cockroaches? Murder. Murderize. Don't deny my murderization. Ooh, oil! I no longer care. I have oil. Piano time. No piano time? Okay. Doesn't like me either. No. There you go. Enjoy your stay. Okay, where am I going? That has paper. That has paper. And that has paper. Well, paper serves me no function, so useless. What's this? Whoa. Whoa. What's going on? What's that? This way. Are you serious? I was just minding my own business, walking along, and then the room has to collapse. Anything of use? Ah, it's another little pamphlet of information.
17th of May, 1839. My hands tremble as I write. I feel a need to document my tribulation, for I fear that my memory will fail me if I linger. Today, I took some men and ventured into the dark, ancient passage we uncovered. Our torches burned faintly in the murky air as we slowly made our way underground. The men were superstitious and fearful. They argued loudly, and I felt their strange language getting to me. I mustered my strength and yelled at them to continue down the slopes and broken steps. The crudely carved passage confused me. It looked much older than the 4th century structure we had expected. The twisting path emerged into a great antechamber. The walls were lined with statues unlike any I'd ever seen. Despite their unearthly quality, I felt a strange familiarity toward them, which haunts me still. At the far end of the chamber, a great slab of stone sealed off whatever lay ahead. I gave the order to raise it, and as I pushed through the narrow space, the heavy stone suddenly dropped, sealing me inside. I was trapped.
Okay, so we have more valuable information about Daniel and doing the Indiana Jones no-no. You don't go for the treasure. You go for the treasure. If you're not Indiana Jones, you're not getting out of there. You will not get the treasure, and you will get trapped. You are not trained like the Jones to get the treasure. Alright, that way is blocked. So, going this way. What stuff. Oh. Little itty bitty treasure chest. Oh yeah, you got goodies. Tinderbox. It's piano music.
Much of the castle is old and hasn't been tended to for centuries. When the shadow arrives, it won't take long until things start falling apart.
We're just buying time anyway. Let's do what we can.
There isn't much to be done about the walls. We should reinforce weak structures. The ground will tremble and there's a risk everything will cave in on us, especially downstairs. Here, and there. Let's get the servants working on it.
Did they not know that home maintenance is a large part of home ownership? Apparently not. Considering, it collapsed and trapped me. It would be nice if that doesn't happen, but apparently no. Ooh, what are you? Fragile, but not breakable by hand. The fuck it ain't, I just did it. No way. Oh, I can jump. Spacebar. Sweet.
You have to be swift when you activate the first one. You hear that? If it stops, you'll have to start over.
Isn't all this a bit excessive?
You can never be too careful, Daniel.
Okay. Alright, I'm gonna figure out what this is. Memento. Alright, there is some sort of secret door mechanism in the local history room. Must find a new way out of this area. Evidence in the laboratory has revealed that combining 4 chemicals can create... Okay, that's all old. That's all old. I don't need you. I don't like this. It's way dark. Way... You know what? Yep. Using you. What about... Wait, I need... You will now help me, Bob. Oh, shit. Come to me. Oh, apparently that one's broken. You are no longer needed. Thank you. No narration, okay. Altstadt and Brennenburg Castle, 1801. Another region rich with lore is Altstadt. Deep within the East Prussian woods, for centuries there have been stories surrounding the hamlet and its neighbor, called Brennenburg. The quiet forest-clad mountains dressed with scattered lakes is as picturesque as can be, albeit the area is haunted by the dark. Ask any local and you will hear proof of the widespread superstition. All travelers should indulge themselves in such conversations, since it will certainly serve as exciting entertainment. All of them have their own twists on the tales, but there are some motifs that are reappearing. Okay, this is all folklore. We'll go to that later. I'm more interested in what's going on here. I used a tinderbox. This place must be special. Oh, really? Wait, huh? Oh, I gotta move it. Oh, shit. And, oh, you weren't one. You tease. I got ya. I got ya. That one. Come to me. Oh, I gotta pull him out. What open? Ah! I was trying to push him in, but apparently I had to pull him out. Whoops. Is that it? Is there nothing left here for me? I have reaped all the reward. Alright. Apparently I'm making progress, and that's a good thing. And on that note, I'm out of time, so I'm gonna go ahead and cut this part here. So, thanks for watching part 2, and until next time, in the next video, bye.